Renewable Energy World Europe is now in its 6th year, and I think it's come to provide something really special for the renewable energy industry.
It's a 3-day event that allows people from around Europe to spend time with you, which you would take a whole lot more time and expense doing visits to different countries.
It's always important to meet people face to face, so having an event like this gives you a chance to see many people over the 3 days that are happening.
It's not the same if you meet in the office. It's a more relaxed atmosphere. So you can visit their site, they can visit your site, you can show the project, you can discuss it, and you can make comparison between different projects, which is of course very interesting.
This year's show has been probably the best show we've had, and we find it's a very effective way of marketing ourselves and networking ourselves with the European customer base.
Everybody in the European power business is here, either visiting or exhibiting, so it's a good chance over these 3 days to meet all of them.
And we have to be here to visit all these customers which we already have and to get new connections with new customers.
Best part of being here is exposure to large potential customers, users of our equipment. The second is generating inquiries for distribution of our equipment from people outside Europe.
We are here to get a feeling for the industry and what is going on in the market, and that's a good chance to get these input from the market here, because every big player of the market is here and therefore you get a good input from them.
It's also interesting for us to look for new trends coming up in the power industry, so to being up to date.
So I know that I can definitely learn something, meet new people, and take home connections that I can then build upon in my own work.
This is a forum where people get together from around the world and share ideas from around the world. At this event, there's a crossover into the market in which renewables are being introduced. And because we're interested in the integration of renewables, it's very important to see how to integrate with existing markets and existing technologies as well.
And over the years, that's made a very, very valuable contribution, I believe, to the dialogue between renewable energy and the conventional setting in which it finds itself.
I think it's just fantastic to be able to come here and be in this kind of setting where I can be sitting at a table with folks from several countries, be learning from them, hopefully have a bit to offer myself, and move the world of renewable energy forward one more step.
Renewable Energy World Europe has a unique position in the market in that it takes place within power generation as a whole, and the theme of integrating renewables and what might be called conventional power sources together is what's driving this show. The discussion in that context you can only find at PowerGen, and that we see that as our role going forward, and we'll continue that in Vienna and beyond.
It's a great honor for us that Penwell chose Vienna, our main capital of the Republic of Austria, to have their next year's exhibition and conference. Vienna and Austria as the whole country is standing for the new forms of energy, for renewable energy. Austria is one of the leading countries in Europe, especially renewable energy. If you're talking about hydro or biomass, this is Austria.
I am pleased to say, yes, we have already booked our booth in 2013, and we're really excited about going to Vienna next year.
And we also will be in Vienna next year, because it's a very important show for us.
We've got our space reserved already. We did that at the end of day one when we saw the response that we got this time.
Welcome.